I laugh so much because I see couples together sometimes, and I'm like, you know, how they meet, how they get together. And now I understand from a mature standpoint. Before I used to laugh, but now it's like, okay, right. Somebody figured out that their type was not really what was best for them, and stepped outside of that box and found somebody who really loved them and found a healthy relationship. And so that's not to say that healthy relationships can't be exciting, but a lot of times people are caught up in their ego and feeding that as opposed to their spirit and their soul.
Yeah, exactly. And it was so unintentional. But, you know, even talking about our eating habits earlier in the conversation, like I have taken full advantage that one, I work out pretty much every day.
Right.
And, you know, I'm built well. So I tend to take advantage of that. But I have to remember and remind myself, like, girl, you can't eat 9 cookies at 10 o'clock at night. Like, it's going to catch up with you. The sugar, this. I went to the gym the other day. I was like, is that a love handle? Okay, what are we doing? Like,
right.
Get with the program. But it's like, you know, like you said, it's subtle. Just because I can't see myself getting bigger, or I don't feel sluggish, or my teeth aren't rotting, does not mean that this stuff does not have an effect on me, especially in long term. And it's just like, how do we get to the place where we are eating, dating healthier, and loving that for us? Because it's challenging. Like, a lot of the times, to be honest, I'm doing that because it's soothing. Like,
Right.
I'm eating because it feels good. It's the dopamine. It's the, you know, so when he said addiction, I was just like, yeah, like essentially that's what it is. It's that energy that's like, for sure, like this. And you're like, oh my God, okay, well, this feels like what I'm used to. I'm good, even though it's kicking my ass.
Yeah, a lot of people feel like they're not making the same mistake if it's with a different person, right? And so the universe will play that game with you. His name will be, this one's name will be Rick, and the next one's name will be Todd, and the next one's name will be Jamal, but it'll all be the same, right? And so, yeah, I had to really pick up on that with myself and really identify that. And I had 2 different therapists, you know, help me see, like, you're actually self-sabotaging in who you're choosing right out of the gate. And yeah, it is addictive. It's a comfort zone. And a lot of times we haven't been able to discern where it came from. And so it's why I tell people that, I mean, this is such an important topic. This is so powerful and so potent that people really don't understand what they need and what they really want. That what they think they need and what they want has been projected onto them by outside forces, and it's been happening so long that we subconsciously believe that these are the choices that we made, and that this is really what we need and what we want. And so we're flabbergasted and appalled, can't figure out why it won't work. Why does this same thing keep happening over and over again? It's because we're choosing that same pain over and over again, and we're trying to have a standoff with the universe, right? We're gonna stay the same, and we're gonna pick the same and do the same stuff, but the universe better give us a different result this time, because we sick of it, and it just doesn't work that way.
We're crazy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we're crazy.
Nuts.
So yeah,
The
nuts. We've
cheese has
lost it.
slid off the cracker.
Makes no sense. We're gone in the head. It just is what it is.